Okay, so today's Saturday is when we're looking into our spooky ghost. It's not full moon yet, so it's not actually going to be boss battle yet, but maybe it'll lead into it somehow. I have to remember that I have plans tonight. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I can spend the day doing something. That's what I can do. You're not going to take that away from me too, are you? Sure aren't. Fill in the blank, eat like I guess I could go buy a moon persona. You were the one, are you able to meet me today? Who was Yuko again? Were you the strength one? Hold on. Justice was, yeah, that one. Yeah. Do I have a strength persona out of curiosity with me? I do, and I haven't hung out with you since like forever, so maybe I should? Maybe what I should do, and I should probably also look up the correct answers again. They're done for today. Want to go home together? Sure. Yeah, might grow closer soon. Let's head to where Yuko is. Sure, sounds like a plan to me. Oh, it's not immediate cutscene. Oh, Akusa-kun, I'm actually gotta head out to do like some shopping for the track team, like buying athletic tape and stuff. There's a lot, so it'd be nice if I had an extra hand or two to carry everything. Hint, hint. Yeah, sure. Oh, cool, thanks. Can't rely on the other team members at all. You get it right, Akusa-kun. Okay, off to Paulownia Mall we go. Off into my internet browser I go.
Okay, shopping for club stuff is done. Good thing you came with me. I didn't realize there was so much to buy. Also, I wasn't really in the mental state to do this alone today.
Persona 3 Reload, all confidant answers. Because I'm fairly certain these tabs eat up a whole lot of my CPU, so if I'm not streaming this game for a while, I close them. I could always just find a different site that's less filled with ads and built-in, like, picture-in-picture videos, or whatever it's called, where you have, like, a little mini video playing in the corner so that they get a view on that video artificially. Let's see here. So, from rank 1 to rank 2, apparently I gotta say, what happened?
Oh, nothing major. I was exaggerating a bit. Still bothering me, though. In today's classic literature pop quiz, I didn't know any of the answers. And before I knew it, I dozed off. I ended up handing in a blank paper.
It wasn't your fault.
I know, right? I didn't do it on purpose. But then Mr. Akoda got all pissed off. He called me to the faculty office and told me I had to write a reflection essay. I had to listen to Mr. Akoda lecture me for the longest time. He was all like, at this rate, you'll end up as a good-for-nothing adult. And you're not putting enough thought into your future. Come on, it's way too early to worry about the future, isn't it? We're still just teenagers.
That's true. Alright, that's all the things I needed to know. So I'm switching back to my stream manager over here and then clicking back onto the game quick.
I'm working hard for the track team, so I think that's good enough for now. As for the future, well, I've got plenty of time to think about it later.
Well, as someone who is currently in the position of the future is here, it's kind of scary, in a sense, but I'm getting things figured out. Rank strength. Though it is also kind of hard to find jobs.
Best place for a long conversation. Huh.
At least where I live is a pretty good place for the gaming industry in the country, but...
Ouch!
the simple cutscenes. Spunky boy.
Hey,
So much better than 5 Tactica, though, like I was playing a couple days ago.
Oh, Auntie Yuko. How many times do I have to tell you? You can call me Big Sis, nothing else.
Oh no, they're gonna catch me. See ya, Auntie!
Hey, wait! And he's gone. That kid lives across the street from me. Why on earth are they playing tag in a place like this? I mean, it's dangerous, right? They should go play in the schoolyard or something. Oh no, the school gate is gonna close soon. I'll see you at practice.
Or will you? Saying goodbye to Yuko, I decided to go back to the dorm. But we're doing an investigation tonight.
All right, it's time. Let's get going.
Shouldn't we talk about this some more? I still think this is a bad idea. How are you scared of ghosts, but totally fine with this?
Cause stuff you can't see is way creepier.
Actually, I'm more worried about the things I can see, like bats and knives.
Big deal, so it's a little dangerous. Come on, let's strike while the iron's hot.
I keep on thinking that my character's wearing a stethoscope. Yep, strike hard.
You're actually excited about this?
Well, I mean... Oh, we should try gathering information at the outskirts of the station. Okay, so it's gonna be gameplay for that.
Yo.
You guys are going out this hour? I don't know what you're up to, but just avoid going anywhere dangerous. Well, about that.
Precisely.
Are all three of you heading out together? Take care not to get injured. Well, we'll see here what ends up happening. Whee! Into the back alley.
Seriously?
Man, going to a place like that this late at night? Not so easy for a stand-up guy like me.
Jeez.
You stop complaining already. It'll be nothing. All you have to do is take the monorail to the station. What's so hard about that?
No way.
It's not exactly what I meant by not easy. You know, Yucatan, you might actually be scarier than the punks are bound to run into. Okay, now we get cutscenes. Look how terrible these people look. Get me away from here immediately. It's too scary.
The hell are these guys? Check out those rags. They're from Gecko High.
Oh man, this is even worse than I thought.
You must have taken a wrong turn. 'Cause this place ain't for you, buddy.
Well, I...
What I'm saying is, you being here is ruining our vibe. Beating
Ruining our vibe.
Goatee? Oh, you mean me.
We don't need your permission to be here.
Hey, are you nuts? Read the room, won't you?
I can read just fine. Come on, don't be intimidated by these punks.
What'd you just say?
She just called us punks. Come on.
What? We
let's
weren't
post
talking
some
to you, but...
pictures that'll make her daddy cry. Hope you've been practicing your sexy poses.
Oh boy, that's too good.
These guys are scum.
Oh, so now we're scum, huh?
It'll be fine.
Man, I feel sorry for you, Goatee. This bitch is a real pain in the ass, isn't she?
Junpei!
The cutscenes are still kind of awkward.
They didn't know what they were getting into. I'll make sure they leave. You good with that?
Who do you think you are, dumbass? They're not walking out of this. You want some too? Ah, shit! Son of a bitch! You just crossed the line. You think you're going home alive now?
Should we find out?
No? Or maybe not.
Oh man, what a loser.
Bastard. Your name's Aragaki, right? Yeah. Now I remember. Shinjiro Aragaki. You're from Gecko High too, aren't you? Damn it, you're gonna regret this!
Oh man, Senpai, that was awesome!
I remember you. You guys were in Aki's room at the hospital. You idiots. Go home. You don't belong here.
Wait! Sorry, but there's something we need to know before we leave.
Did Aki tell you to come here?
No.
Well, what do you want to know? Is this about that ghost story?
Yes, that's right! How'd you know?
The rumor's been going around. Those girls who wound up in the hospital were here talking shit every night. They'd brag about all the stuff they did to some girl named Yamagishi.
Yamagishi? You mean Fuka Yamagishi from 2E? They were picking on her?
That's why people are saying it's Yamagishi's ghost that did it.
Yamagishi-san's ghost? Wait, what do you mean by that?
We're just gonna continue having this
guys don't
conversation here and not take it elsewhere.
This Yamagishi girl might be dead. I heard she hasn't been home in over a week.
Wait, what? I thought she was just out recovering. So, you mean she's still missing?
So much for that ghost story. Mr. Akoda is the homeroom teacher for 2E, right? Does he know about this?
I get it, Aki. Still trying to make up for the past. It's you who can't let go.
Huh?
Nothing. Anyways, it's all I know. We done here?
Yeah, totally. Thanks a lot. Come on, show some appreciation.
Thanks.
I didn't do nothing.
Thank you for helping us, and for sharing what you know. That was really nice of you.
Huh?
I'm starting to pick up on like the same background words being spoken over and over.
Just don't come here again.
I've heard a lot of "it'll be fine." Dude, I'm drenched in cold sweat. But man, what Aragaki-san told us was shocking, huh?
Oh,
I let Kirijo-senpai know what we found out about Yamagishi-san. The fact that she's missing is no small matter. Man, we're totally gonna get yelled at for doing that without permission. I can already see it happening. Okay, well, I mean, give me a break. Seriously, going to a place like that? There are limits to how reckless you can be. I mean, I'm proud of you guys for trying to gather information. A little more careful next time. I just want to chat. Magishi has disappeared. It began with a ghost story. It's developed into a serious situation. We have to do something. I guess I don't actually lose my evening. Told you it wasn't a good idea to go there, dude. If Aragaki-san hadn't helped us, who knows what would have happened to us. I'm getting an ulcer just thinking about it. Said I was sorry. Didn't think it would be that bad. Well, now you know. Next time, a little more faith in what I say. Anyways, there's no way in hell I'm ever setting foot in that place again.
hey!
That guy looked kind of scary, but he was actually really nice, don't you think? Yeah, I agree. Well, I can't judge a book by its cover and all that, but what's he doing at that place? Oh, I can't fast travel. Oh, because I was hitting the wrong button. So, is there something I can do tonight with this evening? What does this mark mean? Why is this a place that I can travel to? What is this again? Is there something important going on here? I don't think so.
Welcome.
Browse products. Can I sell any of my crap? Sure can't.
Why?
I'll have to do that at the police station at some point. It's been a change. Allow me to provide you with a new fortune befitting the unusual light that you hold within. Oh. You're now able to select a new fortune, gamble fortune. Tell me what shall it be? I'd like to know your fortune. Let's see here. Oh, comes rare enemies. Increase the chance of enemies turning into rare or strong enemies. Okay, interesting. Oh, maybe I should have checked there if there was like a new website or something like that that I could access. Gosh dang it. I only realized afterwards. I mean, maybe the 3 marks were trying to notify me that there was a new thing that I could get there. Oh my goodness, I'm getting fat shamed. Out of the way, please.
Go have a look for yourself.
Here's one, aren't you? I'll go on and take a look. No, are these the only 2 that you like ever have? Or maybe you'll get new ones after I clear major bosses or something? I don't know. I could just go play video games again. As I do with my nights here in real life, like right now. Oh, no, not that. Whoops. Competitive quiz game, raise the academics. Sure, let's just go play video games a whole bunch in the evenings. Get those social stats up. I played the quiz game, you're the answer. I increased my intelligence by competing against other players from all over Japan. So this is an online arcade cabinet game? Interesting. Alright, well, sweet. So the full moon is like tomorrow or something? I guess I can check the calendar. What do you want? I got a text message. A little refresher. What are you up to today? If you're free, let's go somewhere. Let me know if you can make it before the afternoon. Miyamoto wants to hang out. We can grow closer thanks to that. Sure. Should reply to him. And this is one of those unique ones because he reached out to me to do a thing. But will we actually gain a rank? So is this like an actual thing? I don't even know. Wouldn't it be funny if all my knee problems turned out to be growing pains? Also, if this is one of those things that can't actually raise your rank, like get you to the next star, then man, it would suck that I got you at the ready to go to the next star earlier when I could have just done that with this session here anyway. Gotten that for free. And actually raised my rank with someone else during that one-time slot, but oh well. And honestly, I don't want to get any bigger than I am right now. It's not like I'm gonna go into pro wrestling. Oh, you can have my rice if you want. Here, take it. I'm trying to cut down on carbs. I mean, I can see if this is an actual thing. Here, let's Control F for Chariot on this website that is being really laggy and it's getting so many ads filled on. I just really gotta find a different site. Here, I'm gonna Control F for I'm trying to... Oh, yeah, so this is a phone call one. So yeah, there are options. You prefer bread or are you on a diet? Or apparently both +3.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, gotta watch what I eat these days so I can build muscle mass. I'll do whatever it takes to win the regionals. Remember, it's all about the mindset acoustic. Moto showed me his resolve. I feel like we became a lot closer today, so we're gonna rank up next time. I really do want some rice. What's happening in front of me is torture. No, I gotta snap out of it. It's a perfect mental training. Go ahead and eat it, acoustic. Come on, just shovel it down. Alright, back to my stream manager on the other window. After finishing something or other. I don't know if that was auto advance that I accidentally put on or just clicking on the screen made it go past, but whatever. We grew closer and stuff.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. Acoustic, could you free up your day tomorrow for me? There's a lot to be done for Fuka Yamagishi's case, so boss stuff, so I'm gonna require your assistance. Or it's gonna lead into main story stuff at least. If any urgent affairs, I suggest you settle them by the end of today. Okay, because if I look at the calendar... Yeah, full moon, so boss battle tomorrow. Okay, so I've already talked to you guys for your things that you can tell me right now. So, I don't know, do I just go play video games again? What the heck do I do? What is this exclamation point? Also, the request about a muscle drink or whatever the heck it was. I can go check that. What is that, meal today? Yeah.
Good day.
Something I must inform you of. Whenever you complete one of my many requests, I become ever curious, sir, about this world. I never realized curious, sir. Like, I would have just said more curious. Never realized that was a word. And now, an urge to investigate this place for myself has arisen within me. Therefore, I'd like to request that you escort me to various locations. First, I'd like you to guide me through Paulina Mall here. Is this the exclamation point, then? If you have the time, then please come fetch me so long as the sun is out. Challenge with Elizabeth. As you complete more requests, Elizabeth will start asking you to escort her to different places from time to time. You can accompany her on these outings anytime during daylight hours. Going out with Elizabeth will take no time at all, so you don't need to worry about planning your day around her. Okay. Sure, you want to go out?
A shame.
Terribly sorry, but I'd much rather you extend the invitation during the day. Oh, so this doesn't count as the sun being out if it's the evening. Alright, I'll do that some other time.
Here are my requests.
So... This Persona 3 Reload. I'm just gonna look it up. Muscle drink. The Aohige Pharmacy is located in the Paulina Mall, and you'll be able to buy muscle drink there for 1,000 yen. Okay, so just go to the thingamabob here. But yeah, hello, Anti-Venom BOG. Really gotta finish this game here in the last month. I really gotta finish this game. I barely made any progress on it because I've been busy playing a whole bunch of other games and doing other things. But I finally have time to commit more into this, so I'm actually gonna be making a whole bunch of progress in the near future here, most likely. So you are way further ahead than me. But I'll catch up. I'm busy on Elden Ring, that's fair. And I mean, with Elden Ring, I started playing the DLC of that, and in my first session, I went hard in the first session and got all the way to the final boss. Couldn't beat him at my current strength, and I'm doing like no damage to him. And part of me was getting stressed out because of my game queue, and it's like, man, for the sake of my game queue, I want to finish this like as soon as possible because I'm already so behind on so many other games on this channel. But I was like, wow, that's really not the right way to play Elden Ring, with the mentality of I just gotta finish it like ASAP and then get stressed out when I'm not finishing it as soon as possible. So I was just like, yeah, that's what it feels like. So I just told myself, I'm just gonna put this on the shelf for now, and I'll come back to this when my game queue isn't like insane. Because I should be playing this game for fun and not because of like an obligation to finish it. So just when I have some more time. Or maybe when I go to like special events, like at Fragapalooza in a few weeks' time, maybe I'll play some Elden Ring there. That'd be fun to play at Frag.
Wonderful.
But yeah, there is a lot of content to that DLC, and if I go play it at Frag, I probably won't just grind out the final boss. I'll probably go around killing the other bosses around the land that I haven't faced yet, because apparently there's a whole lot of really good bosses out there, and I want to find them and play against them. Seems you complete a request. One moment, please, while I check. Oh, is that perhaps a muscle drink? Though it looks delicious, it seems toxic at the same time. Besides, whenever I play a Soulsborne game, I want to kill all bosses. So, I gotta make progress on that front anyway, so I'll just play it from time to time during fun events, or when I have some time in the schedule, or just really want to change things up, rather than doing it ASAP because the DLC came out like I was before. Like, if my GameCube was really open, I would have just gone ham. Like, right from the get-go, because it is really good. Thank you for bringing me this. I will slowly savor each sip later on. Please take this as your reward. Soul drop, thanks. Really funny that Miyazaki said the DLC would be the size of Limgrave. Did he say that? It's way bigger, yeah. Wait, what are your other requests here?
Are you accepting a request?
Haunting Milestone, Fusion Series, Chariot Mithras. I'll figure that out some other time. Yeah, I'll do that some other time. Beef Bowl. Let's try all different kinds of drinks. Collect 12 different kinds of drinks from vending machines for Elizabeth. What? You what now?
Used to battling with a persona.
Also, where'd the music go? Hold on, let's see here. Whoops. Let's see. Persona 3 Reload. Umiushi Beef Bowl. Because if I can buy one of those. Let's see here. Here's a Game 8 page on it. By visiting the Umiushi shop. Which is where? Let's see here. So in Watodai Strip Mall. I can do that really quickly here. Can I get my music lazy cut out sometimes for funny? I guess so. Now it's back. It's just no more music. Just make things eerie for a hot second for no reason. So it looks like that. I think I know which one it is. I think. Let me just head up here. And... no, not that then. Whoops. So, this. I can just buy some things here. Also, the door at the end is actually fixed now, right? Yeah, so buy one of those. Yeah, you're welcome, man. This one here. It wouldn't have anything new, would it? And they actually fixed this door now, right? Yeah, that's been patched. Alright, that's all the stuff there. Okay. Music is quite a slapper. So it sucks when it cuts out. Okay, so then we go this way. And then, hello, Guzma, how's it going? My dad and I were driving around picking up a few things in preparation for Rock Lake earlier today, and he said that you two were chatting the other day a decent bit after, like, your account got hacked and you got it back, and you were sending messages to everyone saying, like, hey, ignore any previous messages because,
Here are my requests.
Because that was a hacker there, and he said that apparently you guys ended up chatting about fishing and stuff. But yeah, I do love this game, though. Oh, and the music's gone again.
Oh my. You've already fulfilled the requirements.
Seems pretty interesting here. I don't think that it's engaged me as much as Persona 5, which was like my first Persona game that I played last year. Was it last year? Was it the year before? I think it was the year before. I think it was 2022. Oh my god, everything's blending together. I only finished it 2023. Anyway, I think I was more engaged with the story of that. Like, the little sub-stories going on in this don't engage me as much, like what's going on right now, where it's like, there's a ghost story at the school that I didn't know much of anything about until halfway through this little mini story arc, so it doesn't quite engage me as much. But I do hear that it goes like crazy and goes to like some crazy places. I am looking forward to seeing When we get there, it seems hard to complete this request from while I check. This is the famous Umiyushi beef bowl. The aroma truly whets the
Very
appetite.
well.
Now then, bon appetit. Yeah, the account messaged him too. Told me the songs on the flash drive were just the hit songs. Thought it was going to include all the songs, but just the hit songs from the albums that were in there. I think it was still like a pretty filled with music flash drive though, from what I remember him talking about it. My delicious, something as delectable must have cost a fortune.
my.
It didn't. That must applaud this corporation's efforts to sell such quality food for cheap. Please take this as your reward. Male uniforms W. Oh, that's a massive W right there. It was pretty lengthy. Yeah, I heard that there was like several hundred things on there. I'll figure that out some other time. Is what I'll do. And this some other time here. But yeah.
Very well then.
5 is probably the best, then 3 or 4 are pretty equal for you. Okay, fair enough. And then one day when I have a whole lot of time, I'll play 4. I'm gonna play video games tonight, screw it. Because my goodness, I have come to realize that when I start a Persona playthrough, it is gonna take like 3,000 years. Oh. Guess I'm not gonna play video games. I don't care about these. I want to raise my social stats. What the heck do I want to do then? I could go get like the Prodigy platter or something like that. How was your day? Had to finish typing up a resume and send it to the New Orleans Convention Center. They have a sous chef level 3 position open up, so you might go for that. Okay, nice. But yeah, but 4 will always have a soft place for you since it was your first one. Yeah, that's fair there. But whenever it's your first game of a series, always gonna have a soft spot for that. Can I just get the Prodigy platter then? So, I mean, the other social stat thingamabobs, where was that one site that I had here? Yeah, so let's see here. Raising academics, for example, stay awake in class, study in your room, donate to the shrine during the day. I gotta look for the ones that say any. Yeah, so I can't do the game arcade. Prodigy platter would give me a +3 in academics. Full seafood course requires charm rank 3 and 900 yen to eat at Wakatsu Owato Dai Strip Mall on Monday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. Oh, it's Sunday right now, and that gives me +4 rather than +3. Like, so the Prodigy platter is +3, but the seafood full course is apparently +4, which is how much I would get by going to play a game at the Thingamabob anyway. So yeah, that can be done at any time. Watsudai Strip Mall at Wakatsu. Okay. Let's see here. But yeah, that's sick, working towards a junior sous chef position at your job right now. Nice. Our first jobs too that include drone flying, and people that fly drones get an average of 8,000 USD a year, which is pretty good. And the training to go through Air Force is not actually that tough. It's the Army that's scary. Air Force training is the least scariest, I'd imagine so. Like, if you want to go down that route, it's always an option on the table, but personally, it's the kind of thing that I would never want to get involved with. Yeah, so if I eat at Wakatsu, yeah, the seafood full course. Yeah, that's apparently a +4. That's a cheaper +4 for academics here, at least, assuming academics is a thing that I want to raise, as opposed to the video games. Like, I don't really care what I'm raising right now, just raise a whole bunch of things in general. But if I wanted to raise something specifically, I'd only be able to do this for academics. Whereas the games I can do for all sorts of different things. So yeah, maybe eat here on Sundays. Maybe what I should do.